All right, I wanted to really quickly look at the Colts Falcons matchup in Berlin. The spread is the Colts are favored by 6.5, and as they should be, the Colts have been one of the best teams in the league. But yeah, I just wanted to look at the Falcons really quick. They have been like kind of a roller coaster. They kind of play up and down to the competition, but I just can't forget that they lost 30-0 to the Panthers at home, and they lost 34-10 to the Dolphins also at home, if I'm not mistaken. But then they beat Buffalo on like a primetime game, super fluky considering their entire season. And then they lose to the Niners in prime time, and then they lose to the Patriots by 1 point. Like, just some weird outcomes. Like, I don't know what to think about this team. I think their defense is decent, and their offense is dog water. And I don't know. Like, their wins are just not against good teams, aside from the Buffalo game. And then we pop over to the Colts. Colts have been best team in the NFL. I mean, we're 9 games in, there's no doubt about it. I think we can safely call them that. Best offense in the NFL for sure, just by pure numbers. Their strength schedule hasn't been that great, but the Falcons definitely fit into the mold of not great. So, the Colts have showed us what they can do against these types of teams, and I just don't see this going well. I know why they kind of lowered the spread, because the Colts just lost 2 of their starting defensive linemen, and DeForest Buckner and Abukum. But they did just trade for Sauce. So what they're losing in pass rush, they're gaining back in pass defense, pass coverage with Sauce, and he is a full go for this game. And that's not even like Indy's strong suit. I think it's the offense. And last game, Indiana Jones, had 5 turnovers. I think he's definitely going to bounce back from that. Like, that is the outlier if you look at the big picture. So yeah, I think Colts are probably going to win by 10, I would guess. I mean, if you look at, this is from ProFootballReference.com. They have like their simple rating system, and they say to take the difference between the ratings and add 2 for home field advantage. In this game, it's a neutral site. And the point differential should be 14, I believe, 14.5 for the Colts Falcons. And the spread is 6.5. So I don't think that the injury announcements is enough to drop it that much. I think Colts probably win by a touchdown and possibly by double digits. And yeah, so I'm hammering the Colts minus 6.5. I know that's the classic trap number, but this Colts team, if they play like they've been playing all year against Atlanta Falcon level teams, I think they're gonna get the job done and probably smoke them. So hammer down, give me the Colts minus 6.5.